afternoon, the YouTube. Gav here. Hope everyone's a-okay. Smoking my LCS briars. I suppose it's, I don't know, I'm no good with shapes. It's sort of a Rhodesian type thing, little stubby one. Lovely to clench, really nice to smoke. Not entirely sure what number it is. He doesn't actually stamp the number, he just sort of puts the year on it and whatnot. And in it, some amphora full aroma, just to sort of over the counter blend, but I quite enjoy it. It's a sort of cloudy, overcast day here today, I guess. Not really doing much. That'd be the dog. So yeah, thought I'd upload a video and talking about how I managed to get into the hobby. I purchased a Dr. Plum billiard. It's a very small one, not a particularly deep bowl. In fact, it was very small. It was, I don't know, you probably ripped through the bowl in about 15-20 minutes. And in it, I purchased some McBaron vanilla toffee cream. My oh my tongue was absolutely annihilated, and I mean massacred. The reason I first picked up the pipe was because I do a lot of fishing. And there was an old boy that used to smoke some sort of heavily cherry case blend, and I remember thinking, oh, that smells alright. Naturally, started looking into tobaccos and stuff and see all these nice flavours, so I was drawn to aromatics. Rookie error. Nowadays, amphora 4 is about as aromatic as I sort of dare go, really. I typically smoke a lot of sort of St. Bruno and Condor, Aaronmore and whatnot. But yeah, foolish error. The tongue bite I suffered for months, to be honest with you. It took a lot of perseverance. I watched some YouTube videos, I can't remember who exactly, of how to pack tutorials. And I was essentially sort of forming a plug in the bowl of the pipe. It was unbelievable. There was no draw. I really didn't know what I was doing, to be honest with you. But yeah, it was a disaster. Luckily and thankfully, I quickly grew out of aromatic tobaccos, really. Not really a fan of Latakia too much, to be honest with you, although I've not really smoked many. The first one I got was Gareth and Hogarth's Squadron Leader. Not overly chuffed with it, really. And then I went on to Dunhill Standard Mixture, I think, was the next one I dabbled in. Again, I preferred that one over the Squadron Leader, without a doubt. But it's not for me, really. I'm more into sort of Virginia Burley Flakes, I guess. Lots of Gareth and Hogarth stuff. Annandale. Brown Flake Aromatic. Yeah, Best Brown number 2 I particularly enjoy. That's quite a tame Lakeland in the grand scheme of things. It's not got that sort of usual taste that everyone rants about as much. It's very in the background, but you can't avoid it. Even their Virginia Flakes, I feel, have got that sort of Lakeland sauce about them. There's just no evading it, I guess. So yeah, I think today I'll probably go out and hit some trails or road on my bike. I've got some time off work, so I like to be typically, I'm quite outdoorsy, to be honest with you. I don't like sitting in. Daytime TV is absolute drivel. I've got no time for it whatsoever. To be honest with you, I sort of boycotted news channels. The other morning I got up at 0500 ready to cycle to work, and I watched Good Morning Britain with Piers Morgan and Susanna Reid, and they were discussing if a Scotch egg is a substantial meal. I just thought, nah, this isn't for me, so it's all doom and gloom. I can't be arsed with it, so I like to get out. I'm refusing to accept adulthood, to be honest with you. One of my other hobbies is I'm into petrol RC, so I've got a lot of RC cars that I sort of build, strip down, race, jump, you name it. They're quite big bits of kit. It's quite an expensive hobby. I calculated over in the UK the average price of your regular unleaded petrol is about, call it 120 a litre. For me, for the nitromethane for my RC cars, it costs 5 times the price. It's about 25 quid for 5 litres. It's ridiculous, absolutely insane. You can make it yourself, but like most things here, I mean, for our American counterparts, I mean, look at the state of our tobacco packaging over here. I mean, look, it's all over it, you know. We're not allowed to be adults, so we can't buy the chemicals. Over in the USA, it's a regularly done thing. They're allowed to mix their nitromethane fuels and whatnot, but over here, it's a massive no-no, so... And it would be far cheaper. The cost to manufacture it, pennies, but to buy it from a model shop, ludicrous money. Anyway, that's me. I'll probably go and take some of the RC cars out today for a burn up, go and annoy nature a little bit, go out on the bike. Anyway, that's me just checking in, bit of a rant, talking about my horrific McBaren experience. To be honest with you, I'm amazed I stuck at it, because I really, really hated that tobacco. Like, I would never, now knowing what I know, to put anyone onto an aromatic for their first tobacco. It's no chance. They never taste half as nice as they smell. It's all smelling, that's it really. But yeah, it's certainly... The first tobacco I really enjoyed was Dunhill's Royal Yacht Mixture. And I've still got some of that, the original Dunhills, that I've hoarded. And I'm thankful that I did. Some of them have got about 3 or 4 years worth of age on them, so I'll be looking to crack them soon, although I'm a bit sceptical about it. Anyway, that's me. Rant for the day, talking a lot of bollocks. Enjoy. Catch you on the next one, guys.